everybody, welcome back to your weekly gaming update. My name is Locke. Thanks for joining me. Let's talk about some video games. First up, a couple new releases this week. First off, we have Armored Core 5, a game I'm looking forward to. I know mech combat is not everyone's favorite genre, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of Chrome Hounds. Really like Mech Warrior, was raised on Mech Warrior. And the last couple Armored Core games, not too bad. Armored Core 4, Armored Core 4 Answer, both of those were decent. And Armored Core 5, you know, it's not going to blow anyone out of the water, I don't think. They've changed a couple things from regular Armored Core. It was very fast-paced, has a big multiplayer focus on one-on-one duels. This one has a more tactical feel to it, and it's got a cool new addition, which I really like, which is called the Operator. And on your team of 5, you have 4 mechs on the field and 1 operator giving out orders on the command map, which is really neat. I think that's a cool innovation. Really curious to see how that sort of works while you're in the midst of fighting. So I'm eager to try that. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna probably pick it up later this week and play it this weekend. But Armored Core 5, that's out. Next we have Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, or RE-ORC, and that is it's not really up to par to a Resident Evil title. It's done by Slant 6, the guys who did the SOCOM games, and it's really unfortunate because I was looking forward to something that was different from a straight story-based Resident Evil game. This has a more tactical feel to it. You have a group of, well, you have a party and you're trying to take different parts of the city. It takes place between 2 and 3, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, it's just falling short a bit. One of my good friends is playing it, says it's fun, but it's nothing to write home about, which is unfortunate because I was pretty hyped for it after seeing it at PAX and just seeing some gameplay coming out. Just really not broken necessarily, but just not that polish that a Resident Evil game usually has, which is too bad because it would have been neat to be able to level up a guy and destroy some zombies with friends. It does have co-op, which is nice. I hear the AI is pretty abysmal, but that's one to play with buddies if you're going to do so. I think probably from what I'm hearing, a buy at, you know, $30, $40 maybe, if it gets a price cut, which I'm assuming it will pretty shortly, since the reviews were quite bad, but who knows. I really enjoyed Resident Evil Outbreak, Case Files 1 and 2, so maybe I'll love this. I don't know. Those are your new releases for this week. There's a couple other games, but those are the main 2 that I was interested in. I know the new Silent Hill came out last week, which I haven't managed to get a hold of yet, but that would be nice to get on that as well. I wanted to talk about a little thing called the Mass Effect 3 ending. Well, not really the ending, since I haven't finished the game, but people complaining to BioWare are just, you know, raging on this ending. And BioWare is refunding people's money, which is, well, Amazon's refunding people's money. BioWare saying, we take people's criticisms and people's feedback really seriously, so they want to do right. But when it comes to a Mass Effect game and a story-driven game like this, you have to remember that I know again it's tough when I haven't finished the game, but it's not always puppies and rainbows, and it's a story used to evoke an emotion. And I think that if that's the case, then people maybe they're disappointed because they didn't get the best ending. Everyone loves to get the best ending, but I don't know. I know a fair amount of people have said that they're very satisfied with the ending. I don't know what the outrage is, if it's the case of you playing and investing so much time, you know, 20, 40, 60 hours into each game, and then you end up with this ending that you're not satisfied with. But it's their game, you bought it. It's not like you can, you know, eat a pizza and then say, oh, I wasn't satisfied, give me my money back. Like, that's not how this works. I know you can say that you can take products back in a retail world, but if you use a product for 30 hours and you finish the game and you say, oh, I want my money back, that's just childish. It really baffles me that people are doing this. I'm not surprised, but I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you're really complaining about the ending to a game that you played for 30 hours? Like, it's about the journey. It's about the path you got there. The ending's just one part of it, so I'm not gonna argue with people about it. It's just funny and silly. But video games, serious business. I want my $40 to $60 back. Let's get to a lighter note. Mobile games. That's right. The one I'm presenting to you this week is called Circadia. It was recommended to me by a friend named Ben. It's a really cool chill-out game, which I recommend everyone who has finished Mass Effect play and just chill the fuck out. It reminds me a little bit of Zenbound. It has to do with you. It's really simple. The mechanic is you touch dots on the screen and they give off a pulse. And different dots give different speeds of pulses. And what you have to do is get all the pulses on screen to hit the white dot, wherever that may be. And that can be moving. There can be multiple white dots. It's 99 cents on the App Store. It is a really, really cool, simple game. Circadia. Go check it out. It has a great ending. Just finish the game. Great ending to Circadia. I won't spoil it for you. Grab it for $1. Go check it out. Other than that, make sure you check out Big Chief Battles. That's happening. Good Co-op, Bad Cop. That's still happening on this channel. And yeah, just give me some feedback. Let me know. Give me some questions. Bring it on. Let's hear what you guys have to say. And I'm curious if you have any questions about the games or anything I've talked about today. Otherwise, I think that's a wrap. Thanks again so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Pass it on to your family and friends who give a crap about video games. And we'll check you next week. Peace.